What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're bringing another Pokemon pack opening, and today we're hopping into the finale of the booster box that I got featuring Unbroken Bonds. Yeah, so I think there's a hyper rare in this batch. There should be, because usually you get a hyper rare per box. I pulled one full art so far out of it, but nothing as far as like secret rares or any of that stuff. Because full art's kind of secret rares. I don't think they do. Let me just double check. No, they don't. 192 out of 214, the Buzzwole and Foremost that I got in the first part of the opening. By the way, again, I got the cards in the background that I pulled so far, a Snorlax and everything, Honchkrow. The Impossible Professor Oak was actually a gift of Leonhardt. He sent this to my P.O. box a couple of days ago and featured the autograph of the original voice actor for Impossible Professor Oak, which is actually really dope, so I appreciate that. Check out in the description below. You know, I mentioned this before, but a lot of people may not know this. Leonhardt was a person that got me back into Pokemon cards. Because there was that period in, like, I want to say 2013, where I kind of, so here's what happened actually. Back in my old job, back when I had my old job, it was my old, there's a code card. I did my boss a favor, and as a gift, he ended up giving me like this like Pokemon collection like thing. It was like I would say Pokemon Diamond, no, that wasn't Diamond and Pearl. I think it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver sets. Or it might have been Black and White, I don't remember. Either way, I went through it, I opened the packs, and it reminded me like how dope it was to open cards, and after that, I didn't do anything else with it. Now, in 2016, when they released the Pokemon Evolution set, that's when I decided to look up on YouTube to see what the cards looked like, because I was told that they were basically the reprinted original base set, and that's when I found Leonhardt, and I watched a bunch of his videos, and next thing you know, here I am also buying a bunch of cards, have a crazy Pokemon collection in both Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. It's all because of him. So much love to Leonhardt for reminding me of what I used to love back in the day, what I grew up with. We got Slowbro, and then we got Stunfisk. Yeah. So yeah, much love. He's been a good friend of mine ever since, and I appreciate the gift. It's awesome. You know what? The superstitious side of me is gonna break out all the Charizard packs again and save us for last. It's like we have 3 again, just like in the last part. One of these is gonna be a hyper rare. Specifically, it's going to be a hyper rare Charizard. How I know? Because I know. I believe. As a spirit animal trainer of Charizard, if that makes sense, I just believe that's how it's gonna work. You know, it's funny, if you're new to my channel, it's weird. I got this weird luck when it comes down to Charizard. I mean, yeah, I have like a huge Charizard collection, most of which I bought, but there's a bunch that I actually pulled myself. And for like the last 3 releases, I've had this weird luck where I pulled Charizard in my first opening of whatever new set comes out. Originally happened in Burning Shadows. I pulled a hyper rare Burning Shadows Charizard in the first booster box. I remember I bought 3 booster boxes, and he was in the first one. Then, let's see what this is actually. Foul Plume. Then, when they released Ultra Shiny GX, I bought like, it's funny, it wasn't Ultra Shiny GX, especially since there's so many secret rares or shiny cards in that set. I remember I I bought 3 boxes, and then I ordered 3 Charizards off eBay before the prices went up. And the funny thing is, I got the boxes first, and the first box ended up having a shiny Charizard, or a secret rare, ultra rare shiny Charizard in the first box. And then, of course, when this set comes out, in the first opening, I pulled the Charizard and Reshiram, which is ridiculous. If you also want to count it as a bonus, when the Detective Pikachu set came out, I pulled the holographic Charizard in the first video as well. Granted, I only did 1 video on that. It's just, again, looking into how the luck with Charizard for me has always just been wild. But the thing is, it always happens only once. I don't pull a Charizard again after that. So we'll see what happens, you know? Like I said, I bought two booster boxes worth of packs, and I think that, you know, we can try to get away with something. If I don't, then I might get more packs. Of course, that's if you guys are enjoying the Unbroken Bonds openings. If not, then, you know, I'll get something else. But right now, I love this set because there's just so much cool art inside this set, and that's why I'm excited about this so much more as opposed to the past couple sets. I mean, what was it? What was it? Celestial Storm? Is that what it was called? The one with Rayquaza. I enjoyed that set. I enjoyed Team Up kind of, but none of those sets really captured me that much. But this set, probably because there's a Charizard in here, really has me loving the newer cards of Pokemon once again. There's a code card. There you go. XD in the front. Put this over here. And, man, I have a huge mess. So I mentioned this actually in the last couple of videos, but usually when I do my card opening recordings, I'll record them in bursts, and then I'll schedule all them out and edit them all within the same sitting. That way you guys have content over the course of the next couple of days while I focus on my main content on my main channel. And wow, really? Aggron and Aggron? Usually by the time I get done with a whole sitting, I just have nothing but trash around me. It's so annoying. Like, I don't even want to start editing because I just look down and I'm like, oh, I gotta take care of that first. So yeah, we'll do that after I'm done with this. Good news is I'm not gonna open the second booster box in this sitting. I'm probably gonna edit these videos that I recorded first, and then I'll work on the next booster box at some point over the course of the next, I don't know, couple days or whatever. And for you, it might be in the next 2 weeks or so, because I usually kind of stretch these videos out over the course of like the next couple days. Diglett, Poliwag, reverses Diglett, and oh, Metal Core Barrier. So there is our first secret rare. Now, from my experience, I've almost always gotten some form of a gold rare card from like the support and trainer cards every single time. In the past, I've gotten Fire Crystal, I've gotten the Beast Bringer. I've never gotten Metal Core Barrier, so I don't know. I also got Pokedex 3.0, I want to say what it's called. I have not gotten this yet, so I don't know how valuable this is. But once again, once I'm editing, I'll have that up on the screen and everything. But that's cool. Okay, so we got our first actual like secret rare of the set, which is pretty dope. Okay, let's go into the next one. What does Marshadow and Machamp bring us? I mean, it's only up from here. It can only go up from here because I feel like we're still due a hyper rare card. So keep your eye open for that. It's going to happen. I'm telling you, it's going to happen inside the Charizard Reshiram packs. I smell it. I feel it. Hopefully, it's not going to be a Venomoth. Please don't be a Venomoth. Or also, don't be a Whimsicott either, because that's another one I just really don't want to pull again for like the 20th time. Coughing, Doduo, Meowth, and Persian. Hey, look, he evolved! Meowth just evolved right in front of our eyes. Actually, lower one cards are set up like that. Okay, we got Lucario and Melmetal. Almost said Meltan. Melmetal. Why is Lucario not in the set? Oh, he is. Technically, he is with Melmetal, obviously. I was thinking, why is Lucario not as like a solo card? Lucario is another one that actually is a dope Pokemon that I love. Doesn't get enough love yet. I feel like more people should show Lucario love, which I think a lot of people do, but it's one of those Pokemon that's not as slept on. Or not slept on, but it's not as exciting as Charizard. We got Electric Energy, Haunter. We got Krokorok, Beastbringer. There's the one that I was pulled as a secret rare. Litten. We got Sandshrew, Murkrow, Oddish. We got the reverse Murkrow and a Kingler. Dope. I'll be honest with you, I saw the back of this. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be something crazy. Because I noticed whenever you get the full arts or like the GXs, the back is just a lot smoother and cleaner as opposed to the regular hollows. So you can always kind of tell that you're about to pull some fire. But unfortunately, I guess I was wrong there. That Kingler was just so good that it made me think for a second that it was gonna be something fire, but it's not. Okay, this is gonna be garbage. This pack is gonna be trash because the big hits are gonna be in the Charizard packs. I'm telling you. Look, I know what I'm talking about. Trust me on this. I'm an expert. I'm a professional Pokemon unboxer. It's on my resume. Jigglypuff, Bellsprout, reverse is Katani, and what Canyon? Reverse Psychology. I was hoping this actually ends up being something funny because it would be hilarious. Something awesome because it'd be hilarious. All right, we got our first of our 3 Charizard Reshiram packs. Watch this have nothing in it. Watch this be completely nothing. And that'll be just kind of depressing. We got, again, no LR in the code. LR is my lucky number, or I guess my lucky digits, lucky characters in these code cards. If we see that, we're going to pull some fire every single time. So far, it only happened once. So 100% of the time when I got LR on a code card, I pulled some fire. Watch, this is going to be the part where one of you guys goes back in all my openings and finds every pack that I've ever had LR in and just nothing else inside those. Blacephalon. It's a mouthful to say. Mouthful to say. Next one, we're going to go ahead and go into the middle Charizard pack. And hopefully get some fire. No pun intended. Look, still no LR. Okay. We got one. That's 3, 4. Ooh. No, that's, I don't know. I can't tell, actually. Fire! Fire! Hold on. I couldn't tell if the back was like good, or if that was just going to be like a regular hollow, but I guess we'll find out here in a second. Hey, it's a Greninja. It is a Charizard, technically. You can see the shadow. You can see the shadow. Put this man in the back. All right, so this last pack theoretically has to be a hyper rare because we haven't gotten one yet. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. LR? No, there's an L. There's an L on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's observed. I can't tell, actually. There's a fire energy again. Porygon, Ultra Forest, Golbat, Inkay, Tentacool, Drowsy, Cubone, Venonat, Genesect. Wow, we didn't get a, I mean, we got the metal core barrier, but no hyper rare card? That's the second time when I got a box that happened. Interesting. Okay. I think it's a good stopping point for now. Because number one, I want to edit because I record like 4 videos back to back to back. And 2, I want to clean up this huge mess next to me. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content and you want to see more, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, all the good stuff. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.